Go over well, an announcement that a tax hike may be coming. The proposal in Akron already getting mixed reviews, but the city's mayor says that money is needed to fix crumbling roads and replace aging fire stations and police cruisers. News 5's Bob Jones live for us from Akron City Hall. And Bob, some people living in Akron said they already pay too much in taxes.
Well, Frank, Akron's tax rate would increase from 2.25% to 2.5%. The mayor says that would actually generate $16 million a year for police, fire, EMS, and roads. Ultimately, though, it looks like this is going to go on the November ballot for the voters to decide.
I'm sorry, City of Akron, but I don't think I'll be voting for that tax increase.
Guido Margita lives and works in Akron and knows many of the roads are in bad shape and understands fire stations are outdated and some police cruisers are aging, but doesn't want a spike in his income tax to pay for improvements.
Well, maybe it's time for me to look outside the city, and see if there's any better values for me.
On the other hand, Jim King, who owns Angel Falls Coffee Company, supports the idea.
I'm all for it. I think it's long overdue. We need to fix the infrastructure of the fire station.
The tax increase would rebuild 2 fire stations, including station number 2, where metal supports have been up for 10 years to hold the floor and heavy fire trucks on it.
It is not uncommon for the firefighters that work in this station to walk through the basement and see a fresh piece of concrete that's fallen from the support system of this floor.
Akron's police chief says many of his cruisers are way too old, some in service for 15 years with 150,000 miles on them. The new plan would buy more than 60 new police cars.
I kid you not when I say in the rain and in the snow, the officers have snow coming up through the floorboards onto their pant legs.
And the mayor says his plan would attack the pothole problem, paving an extra 43 miles of roadway each year.
The #1 complaint that I've heard from residents across in the numerous town halls is that our roads are in deplorable condition.
Dave Woods agrees with that, but still isn't sure if he'll support the tax hike.
Well, my only concern is that it gets spent to what they say it is. They always put out good intentions in the front, and in the back end, somehow the money gets lost.
So it would be a 0.25% tax increase. How much would that take out of the pockets of someone working or living in the city of Akron? The city says about $87 a year for someone making $35,000 a year. City Council is expected to approve the measure and then send it to the ballot November 7th. Live in Akron tonight, Bob Jones, News 5.
Mark J. Weather.